Howdy folks, we're in sort of downtownish Little Rock. Just got done with an appointment at the VA. Sun came out, rain stopped. Well, the sun's kind of gone already, but it's kind of back and forth. So I figured I'd just try to go do some fishing. Why not? It's weather's decent. It's upper 50s right now. It's kind of windy, but you know, there's a few spots around inside of town, and I'm just gonna jump around. There's some little ponds, creeks. I have no idea if there's fish in them, what I could catch. So I'm just gonna throw some little lures and hope for the best. We'll see what happens. All right, this is my camera angle fit here. So I think this is called War Memorial Park. It's right down the road from the VA, and apparently right by the zoo. I didn't even. You know, I kind of felt like we had a zoo, but I've never known where it is. But I don't know, it's kind of connected to a golf course, I think. But you know, I got this little pool here, and this pond. I think this little pool is a nice place to start. Pools are generally good. All I'm using today, I've just got my little Ugly Stick Dock Runner, 4-pound line on it. The reel, even though it's brand new, seems to be a little janky, but we'll see what happens. Already got snagged. There we go. Got it. Oh, I got one. Haha! Look at that. Little bitty bluegill. You got that in there pretty well, didn't you, buddy? See if I can get it out. Alright, we're gonna need pliers for that. We just sit and drink for a minute. There we go. Perfectly fine. Well, that's cool. That's promising. See if we can get a bigger one out of that. Alright, throw right into a damn rock again. Alright, I can see the trend we're gonna have here. Well, I'm probably just going to break this one. I can't really get across there to unsnag it. This 4-pound line's got a lot of stretch to it. Got a lot of line to reel in. Alright, lure. Set me up just a little thing of lures here, just for little fish. And we could go back to the same thing we were using. I think that's going to be too big. These are more for crappie. I don't really want to jump around on the bottom because of all the rocks. I had a jig head for these things, but I guess I'll go back to this one. I mean, it already caught me something, but The issue with these is the eyes are painted through. And that happens a lot when you get pre-painted jig heads, is they'll just paint over the whole eye, so you gotta bore it out. So you just got a big sturdy hook with you. One of the easier ways to do it. There we go. That. Get a little tension in our line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back through. Add some spit. Pull. Tug test. That's why we do it. Alright. Managed to get tied on. I can hear monkeys over at the zoo. So we're here now. We're gonna throw around in the pond. May as well start here. It's probably a nice little deep section. What we got here? Bluegills. I already caught one of those. There's channel cat. And largemouth. Well, largemouth will eat this. Especially a cold one if I put it right in front of him. Hey ducks. What's up? Someone's got a little poof on the back of his head. This is pretty shallow. It gets deeper over here. Right at the waterfall where I'd expect there to be fish. Yep, there's a fish. Oh, heck yeah. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Little largemouth bass. So that's pretty cool. No wonder he hit that so hard. All right, well. Would not want to get these before they become a problem. There we go. There we go. What do I got? Oh, largemouth. No, 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 don't go into the rock. Don't go into the rock. Now, since I have such light line, I can't just lift them out like I normally do. So I gotta actually bend down and get them. There we go. It's a decent little fish for this lure. Oof. Almost got eye hooked, buddy. It's a little stubborn in there, huh? Alright. He's gonna be fine, don't you worry. It's just, he's got it up. There's a little snout area here, and it's real thick. I'm gonna bend this barb in a bit. That, in theory, should help. Seems like, though, this cheap little hook is just bending as opposed to coming out like it should. There we go. He's just fine. Back you go, buddy. I got a little tore up there. I wonder if it'll still swim fine. If not, I can change it out. But that's the risk you run with soft plastics. But hey, that's a pretty decent little fish for this rod. I'm sure we can catch better on it, but I didn't expect to really catch bass at all around here. Because any pond like this in a park that has largemouth, they're supposed to be catch and release only. But a lot of people just ignore regulations and do whatever the hell they want. And then other times, like if they have been caught and released a ton, they're very hard to get to bite more because they've been caught so much. All right, we're at our new location. This is a pretty big creek that runs through a chunk of Little Rock, I think down through West Little Rock maybe. I don't know, but it's pretty good sized. I know there's not a whole lot of walking room, it looks like, and it's a little high and pretty muddy. But we've upgraded to our light action. Got a little spinner with a that same grub we were using on the other thing. We're using now on this, and we'll see what we can make happen. The wind's really picked up. A little bit of rain came for a second, but I don't know. I'm hopeful. All right. Unfortunately, the wind's right in my face. First cast, let's see how we do. Well, that's about all the water I can really get standing here. I think I'm gonna move on. I wouldn't stand much longer in one single spot. And I don't really have anywhere else to walk. I can't really get around over there. I mean, it's not an ideal spot. I hear that this little creek system, tiny river, whatever you want to call it, I hear it's got decent fish in it. It's just, this isn't good access for me. So I guess we'll go in the car and maybe we'll find another spot. I don't know. This wind's kicking pretty rough. I don't know how it's doing on the audio. I don't really like standing out in it. But luckily, parked up at a nice little liquor store. So I think before I leave, I'll stop in, buy me a little motivation juice for when I get home. Maybe I'll get some chores done or something. Didn't spend a ton of time here at the pond out back, but I also don't really expect to catch anything in the pond out here out back. And also, I want to get to drinking beer. Beer time. It's my day off. Bought me a 12-pack. It's time to get my day drink on. So that'll do it for us now. Well, we'll call it good. Chop this thing up. Get it out. I'll see y'all next time.